I came upstairs because I was going to a meeting, and I looked out of the window and the firemen were trying to get into the garage. And so it was an electrical fire, and apparently there wasn't any open flame. And one of the Model A's, the bumpers were only about 8 or 10 inches apart, and the Ranger was a complete loss. A great deal of smoke and soot damage in the garage, and the cars were covered with this soot. It was an electrical fire that did it, and I don't think there were any flames, otherwise the damage would have been even greater. I had never heard of Rydell's Detail Shop. In fact, I had to ask Steve what detail meant. And when he came over and looked at the cars and thought that it were going to be a challenge, especially the second one, the Cabriolet, was going to be a challenge, but he wanted to give it a try. He gave me an idea about how much it was going to cost, which I thought was a good deal less than I was willing to pay. I think absolute amazement and disbelief. As it looked as bad as they were, that they were brought back as well as they were. I expected a good deal more damage, and this shop has done a tremendous job on it. I really appreciate it. I was pretty sick when I saw those cars. I called my nephew, who restored both of them. And it's harder on him than it is on me, because he lavished such love and patience and care on restoring those two vehicles. And he's going to be terribly, terribly relieved when I call him this afternoon and tell him how well they came out and that they're both running. I had never been in a detail shop before. I didn't even know what detail meant. And now when I see the kind of work that you do, especially on those antique vehicles, to see what they came in as and what they are now, it's just remarkable. Yes, I would enthusiastically recommend this place to anybody. I don't know how to thank you. I don't know how to thank you. So even though they've lost some of their beauty and some of their shine, I can still drive them and I can still enjoy them.